Vehicles with particularly tall, blocky, front ends are most dangerous to pedestrians. SUVs, pickups and vans with a hood height more than 40 inches, regardless of their nose shape, are about 45% more likely to cause fatalities in pedestrian crashes than those with a hood height of 30 inches or lower and a sloping profile. And medium-height vehicles with a hood height of 30 to 40 inches with a blunt front are deadly, too. They are 26% more likely to cause pedestrian fatalities. Those are the findings of new research about pedestrian crashes that aims to offer automakers guidance about how to design vehicles that are safer in crashes with people. The results were announced on Tuesday by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, a nonprofit financed by the insurance industry. Some of today's vehicles are pretty intimidating when you're passing in front of them in a crosswalk, David Harkey, president of the Insurance Institute, said in a statement. These results tell us our instincts are correct. More aggressive-looking vehicles can indeed do more harm. Earlier research linked SUVs and pickups to higher fatality risk in pedestrian crashes, but this new study, the institute said, shows that some vehicle features, like hood height, front end profile, and hood slope, contribute to the risk of death in pedestrian crashes. Pedestrian crash deaths have spiked about 80% since hitting their low in 2009, according to the report. Nearly 7,400 walkers, more than 20 people a day, lost their lives in 2021 after being struck by a vehicle. While speeding and poorly designed infrastructure have helped fuel the increase, it noted, many safety advocates have also drawn a connection to the growing portion of the U.S. vehicle fleet made up of pickups and SUVs. In addition, over the past 30 years, the average U.S. passenger vehicle has gotten wider, longer, taller and heavier. Researchers analyzed nearly 18,000 crashes involving a single passenger vehicle and a single pedestrian. The study, which excluded vehicles with pedestrian automatic emergency braking systems, was controlled for other factors that could affect the likelihood of a fatality, like speed limit and age and sex of the struck pedestrian. In another assessment, researchers examined records from 121 crashes involving the front end of a car. The data included detailed crash reconstructions and information about the motion of pedestrians' bodies during the crashes, and the nature and severity of their injuries. Manufacturers can make vehicles less dangerous to pedestrians by lowering the front end of the hood and angling the grille and hood to create a sloped profile. Wen Hu, senior research transportation engineer for the institute and the lead author of the study, said in a statement. There's no functional benefit to these massive, blocky fronts. It's clear that the increasing size of the vehicles in the U.S. fleet is costing pedestrians their lives, Harkey added.